There we go. We are now recording. So I'll be keeping you on mute for the duration of the talk, but we'll have some time at the end. So please put any questions or comments you have into the chat and I'll read them out later, or you'll have the chance to ask yourself at the end of the reception. I will also be putting a few links in the chat for YouTube videos for some of our work and for a gallery tour. We will also have this session available on our exhibitions page later, or at least we plan to. So in case you have to miss part of it, you can find it at purdue.edu/galleries. And that's it for my intro. And Professor TJ Kim, who's the chair of our Art and Design Exhibition Committee, is going to say a few words.
Thank you. So thank you all for joining our online reception for the exhibition tonight. And this is an annual event, and we've been actually doing this for many years, and to recognize and award exceptional works created by our students in art and design. And this year we had about 250 submissions, and we narrowed them down to 150 selections of best works by our faculty members. The selected works are now exhibited at the Ringel Gallery, and if you have a chance to go there, please visit the exhibition. And I would like to thank you all the gallery staff and the committee members and the volunteers for help and support making this happen. Today we'll be awarding 48 students who have shown and demonstrated the outstanding result. And it's one of the most prestigious honor within art and design for the year. Also the students receiving the award and the faculties who have taught them. So we have invited a special guest our school had, but he wasn't able to join because he had he didn't have internet connection. So Erica will be delivering the message, the remark, behalf of Arnie today. And I'll hand it over to Erica now.
Excellent. So this is from Dr. Arnie Flotten, who's our head of the Rueff School of Design, Art, and Performance. He says, hello, everyone. And I'm not going to do his voice. Sorry, that's just not a good look on me. Hello, everyone. Please accept my apologies for not being here in person, not even virtually, to welcome you and to congratulate you. I am currently at 8,000 feet up in the mountains in Wyoming near Yellowstone, taking care of my father-in-law who broke his hip. The winds and the coming snowstorms seem to be causing problems for the Wi-Fi here. So he sent this just a few hours ago. This is a big event for us and for you. It's the culmination of hard work and talent, and it's our chance to revel in how far you've come. For almost a full year now, you have faced unprecedented challenges to your physical and mental health, your friendships, and your education. Friends and loved ones have gotten sick, and we've had to adjust to a constantly shifting new normal. I've been amazed by your faculty's creativity, energy, and resilience in their commitment to your education, and I have been inspired by your dedication to your craft, your education, and to our collective safety under extraordinary circumstances. You have thrived under the worst of circumstances, and we are proud of what you have accomplished this year. This year, perhaps more than any other, you have shown what it means to be a Boilermaker. You have solved problems, you don't give up, and you don't settle for mediocrity. And that is clearly on display in the walls. The results of that passion are on display tonight. Congratulations to all of you. I could not be more proud. Dr. Arnie Flotten. And he would also like to thank the following people. The Art and Design Exhibition Committee, who were a huge help with planning, advising, and especially installing this exhibition. Chair TJ Kim, who's just been, personally, amazing in supporting and advising and just being there whenever I'm like, oh, help me. So I really appreciate it. David Deal, who also designed the graphics and the posters, of which is right on display on the screen there. Catherine Dean, Eric Pennington, Fabian Winkler, Kevin Woolley, and Christine Wenschel. And I also would like to thank our volunteer exhibition installer, JJ San. He really came through and really helped out with putting all of this on the walls, and I think learned some things along the way. Our galleries team, my collections and facilities manager, Lana Newhart-Kellen, which she makes everything possible with galleries. And my fantastic interns and gallery attendants, Rachel Small, who you'll see on the call, she did our exhibition video, which I'll share shortly. Wow, that's really difficult. And also our tech support, Shannon McMullen, Petronio Bendito, Greg Wooten, Jolene Lark, and Kathy Evans. So huge thanks to all of you. We could not have done this exhibition without you. And it really does take a dedicated team of that many people to get something like this on the walls and looking so good. So I really, really do appreciate it. And now I am going to stop sharing this screen and go ahead and share our film. And bear with me because tech is kind of not my thing, but we'll do our best. Let's see here. And apologies. There we go. Excellent. Thank you so much, Rachel, for that video. I hope it kind of gave everybody an idea of what the exhibition looks like this year, even if you're not able to make it in person. And with that, I would like to start our awards presentation. We do have a special request. We are largely going to go in alphabetical order, but we're going to start with printmaking first. So Jen, would you like to unmute yourself?
Hello.
Hey.
I'm Jen Shire, and I'm an assistant professor in printmaking.
Excellent. And we have, printmaking.
Great. So our third place award goes to Victoria Wu for her work Metamorph. And this is a series of works that were created right after we switched to online learning in March, using hand-carved blocks and creating a rubbing on the surface of the blocks on paper. Our second place award goes to Michaela Mitchell, and this is for the work All in Good Time. This is a silk screen. Our first place award goes to Erica Ford for her work Ski Aspen. So great work.
Excellent. Thank you. And if you guys want to give the little hand clap emoji, that's very welcome and noted by all. Thank you so much, Jen. And those are our printmaking awards. Congratulations. And I will say, I was going to announce this at the end, but now seems like a good time. All of your award certificates are going to be available in the gallery, in Ringel Gallery on Monday. So you can stop by and pick them up then, because we actually do have in-person things sometimes, even if it's just a slip of paper. Okay, ceramics. Did I see Siggy on?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent. Would you like to announce ceramics, please?
Hello. Yes, I would. I am Sigrid Zahner, and I'm the associate professor, head of ceramics and sculpture. And we just have 2 awards for ceramics. I'm also going to combine, there was a donation made years ago. There's an award called the AMI Awards, and ceramics is one of the recipients. And we decided this year to give the AMI Awards to the same people who won the department awards. So the second place award in ceramics goes to, it's the purple combed vase, goes to Minyoung Shi. And this is a beautiful barium glaze. You don't want to lick it, that's for sure. I think she did this in the advanced class. And the first place award goes to Natalie Thomas for her self-portrait in the intro class. So congratulations to both of them. Good work.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And that was our ceramics award. And Siggy has like triple duty, so you'll be hearing from her again tonight. Drawing. Christine, I think I saw you online. Do you want to unmute yourself?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent.
I'm Christine Winchell. I teach in the figure drawing area. If you don't already know who I am, I'm going to start with the Amy Awards because drawing was included in the funding for that donation. So our third place Amy Award goes to Leah Swenter for her self-portrait. Our second place Amy Award goes to Evan Olinger for another self-portrait. And our first place Amy Drawing Award goes to Jair Moscaso for American Landscape. And for our departmental drawing award, third place is Ishika Jalen. And our second place drawing award is for Alina Pope for Creation Story. And our first place departmental drawing award goes to Anne-Marie Hemmerling for Journey Still Life.
Excellent. Congratulations and thank you, drawing. All right. And you will see some of these do have 2 categories and some of them just have the departmental awards. So bear that in mind as we move through. All right. Electronic and time-based art. Hey, Fabian. All right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fabian Winkler. I'm a professor in the area of electronic and time-based art. And I also see somewhere here on the Zoom channel tonight, my colleague, Dr. Shannon McMullen, who's also teaching classes in the electronic and time-based art area. So I start off with an honorable mention. We had an unusually high amount of submissions this year. I was really happy to see the really strong competitive field. So we start off with the honorable mention, and this is for us a piece of sound art by Becky Jian Ba titled Temple. And Erica, I think, is putting in the links into the chat if anybody would like to follow along and then at a later point listen to the pieces or watch them, since all of these pieces, as our area's name implies, are of course time-based and have a certain amount of duration to them. So we move right along. Our third place in the area is Carl Lee Landskron with his Images Swapping series. Also a fascinating piece. I highly encourage you to check it out from the link in the chat. Move right along. Second place is William Lafreniere with his Weavebot 3.00. And it's an absolutely amazing piece of abstract computational art. So please also do check it out. And last but not least, we have our first place, and this is Katie Wantuk with the Gracious Gird Goose, which is just absolutely overwhelming in its beauty and ingenuity as a stop frame animation. So congratulations to all our winners.
And I've just put up in the chat all of the YouTube links for our first, second, third, and honorary mentions. So copy those down or save that chat. They're well worth checking out. So thank you so much, Fabian. And we'll move along. Industrial design. And I think I saw JJ on the call.
Hello, I'm here. Yeah. I'm an assistant professor from ID program, and it's my honor for announcing the winners from ID program. So, shall we?
Right.
Okay, so we have 2 honorable mentions, and absolutely we have 3 winners, the 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place. So let's start from the honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is Benjamin Ringel. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Liam Connet. Yeah, so
Talk
title
about
is a lifesaver. Yeah, so Liam Connet, congratulations. Yeah. So next honorable mention, I already say something, but yeah, congratulations, Benjamin Ringler. We call Ben. So he designed a beautiful chair for Lumisource. It was our academic industry collaboration project with the Lumisource. So the title is Avon Accent Chair. Congratulations, Ben. And 3rd place. Yeah, Skylar Coiter. Yeah, so headphone redesign. So this is a project for redesign the current headphone, and then he designed this awesome headphone, and I really like this one. So congratulations. This is the 3rd prize. And 2nd one is Chantel Martinez. So he designed a beautiful ceiling lighting. So this one is a kind of flat pack, and then the flat pack, and then so that he assembled with whole same pieces and in making beautiful this lighting. Congratulations. Yeah. And first one, Angie Son, we call her Angie. So this one is also from Delta Faucet project. So she designed this beautiful, fascinating faucets for the Delta faucets. So congratulations, Angie. So, and congratulations for every winners from ID program, and thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And our next up is interior design. And I know I saw Kevin on the call. Would you like to unmute yourself?
Good evening, everyone. And thank you to everyone who's participated. And I hope that everyone tonight encourages their friends and everyone to go take a look at the phenomenal job, the phenomenal talent and work that come out of our school. So starting with honorable mention, we have Madison Green with the Patti apartment, which is really good to see that our students are taking history classes and remembering that, yeah, it's not just a class that they had to check a box, but actually is something that they can weave into their design. The next is our 3rd place winner, and this is from Dani Boulos. She designed Boulos Blueprints, a design firm or a conceptual design firm with quite an interesting shaped roof and also a very lovely interior courtyard. Wonderful project. Our 2nd place winner is Caitlin Griffin, and her project is called Hewa, and it's a architectural study for kind of a yoga spiritual retreat in a tropical or a non-Indiana location. And then our 1st place winner is Pa Me Thai Forest by Abby Sayers and Emma Galbao. And this is just an overall wonderful project that required a lot of research and graphic communication and And it's just a really thrilling piece to look at, stare at, examine, and as all the winners are, and such, very proud of them. So congratulations, interior design students.
Excellent. Congratulations and thank you. Moving right along, we have medals next, and I think I saw Jessica on the call. Would you like to unmute yourself?
Hello.
Hello. I can hear you.
Okay, good. In the medals, the third place award goes to Siki Victoria Wu for Mushroom Shelter. Second place goes to Matthew Lautzenheiser for Spider and Web. And first place goes to Taya Billingsley for Withering Strength and Lasting Humility.
Congratulations and thank you.
You're welcome.
Great. And these are, like we said, all on display in the gallery. So hopefully by the next time you see them, they'll have little tags underneath that say first place. So we'll see how early I wake up. All right, next up we have painting. Charles, would you like to unmute yourself?
Sure.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Charles Gick. I teach painting in the Integrated Studio Arts and Studio Arts Technology program. And we're going to start with the Amy Awards. And so for our third place Amy Award goes to Francis Offerman for a brown paper bag. And the second place painting award goes to JJ Jana Kiraman, and that's for Contact. And our first place Amy Award goes to Mirong Shi Mindy, Human World. Then our third place department award in painting goes to Cynthia Combs. It's a self-portrait. It's an alternative methods portrait because of COVID, and she painted the painting with oil paint and makeup. And the second place award goes to Abigail Copeland. It's a master study from Jenny Seville. And the first place painting award goes to Francis Opperman for Lego Boy.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Well done painting. And we've got photography up next. Eli, would you like to unmute yourself?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So we have 3 awards in photography: third place, second place, and first place. So we'll start with third place. That goes to Abigail Copeland, called Expressions series. And this is a series of self-portraits that she created in a digital media class using the paper magazine's format as the means for a magazine cover. And then second place goes to Unwoo Cho. This one I really loved. It's kind of a lesson in the classic decisive moment photograph, where I had actually talked to Unwoo about this project, where he discussed kind of scouting the location and sitting and waiting for something to complete the image until this man walked by to really kind of create the photograph, like the complete photograph. So we really love that. And this one's called Recess. And then our first place award in photography goes to Adrian Gita. This is another digital construction. I think it kind of speaks for itself. It's called Live or Die. And I would just reiterate what some others have said. Go see these in person, because this one in particular, along with all of our winners and all the other ones, look pretty impressive in person as a print. So check it out. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good job, photography. And yes, I will also reiterate, go visit our gallery because the show is quite good, and we have some very, very, very talented students. We knew already. So. Sculpture up next.
Okay, it's back to me again. Sigrid Zahner, professor of ceramics and sculpture. So the third place in this category, which also includes the Amy third place, goes to Fatima Suratwala. I hope I haven't butchered your name, Fatima, for her Twisted sculpture, which is actually a sculpture that's made, the students are given a piece of cardboard and they have to use every part of it. They can't throw any away, and they have to create a sculpture in 3D, obviously. And then they have to paint it in the style of Dubuffet so that the surface changes the direction of the sculpture, and she did a fantastic job. Second place goes to Abigail Foy for her Trashen piece, which when you see it in the sculpture is just, it's so exquisite. And I included it, even though it was done in a 106 class, which is Intro to 3D Design. It's just such a whimsical, wonderful piece made out of garbage, essentially. And I couldn't help but give it an award. So I hope the people teaching 106 don't mind that I stole her for an award. And then first place goes to Sarah Spears for her piece Tightly Wound. When you see this piece, I remember walking into the studio after she just finished, and I wasn't even teaching that class, and I saw it and I said, what on earth is that and who did it? And this piece is exceptional because, well, first of all, it's visually exceptional, but one of the projects we give an intro to sculpture is we give the students old coffee bags, and they have to make a man-made object out of this. And what she did was, and most people just make a form and stuff it in something, but she actually tore the coffee bag apart and then bound it into string and then made it into a ball of string. And it is exquisite. I know it may seem like an odd thing, but I exclaimed when I saw it in the studio. So it's a well-deserved first prize. So thank you very much.
Excellent. Thanks, Siggy. And yeah, these, again, all in the gallery, they're really impressive in person. Textiles, actually, no, Siggy, stay right on.
Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm not the textiles professor, but I'm just speaking for her, Alison Guinea, who is not able to be with us. So, and again, this is, so we had an honorable mention to Alina Pop for her piece Journey, which is a woven tapestry. I can't really talk to you about these because I don't know anything about how they're made or anything. I just know it's a woven textile. Third place goes to Seda Bauer for her piece Cloud, another woven piece. Second place goes to Natalie Thomas for her embroidery. One of the things I love about this piece is the direction using simply embroidery techniques. And I say this because one of my grad students saw this and said, oh, this is inspirational. So it's always good when an undergrad inspires a grad student. And then first place goes to Seda Bauer again for this wonderful wall hanging weaving. So congratulations to all of you.
Excellent. Congratulations. Very well done. And our last department or area is visual communication design. And I think Petronia is going to be announcing those. Do you want to unmute yourself?
Hi, everybody. Here I am.
See you.
So we are so excited to give these awards. First of all, I would like to just acknowledge also the faculty that work with those students. We have 3 awards and 3 honorable mentions, and then Petronia Bendito. By the way, I'm out of order. So I'm actually the coordinator, program coordinator for visual communication design, and associate professor. So as I said, I want to thank the faculty, Li Zhang, Hanju Kim, David Deal, and also our TAs, because we actually have the TA projects in lower level in this exhibition from one of our courses, lower courses. So I want to acknowledge the TAs as well, Jay Che, Hyo-San Ko, and Felicia Roger Rogan for the work they do with our students, right? So So now let's go for the awards. Let's find out who the winners are, right? And you'll begin with the honorable mentions. And the
We can talk about the order of these, so I'm going to flip it first, and then you can read off the names.
Okay, cool. So first honorable mention goes to, here we go, Annie Bentley. Annie work is incredible. We can see this in the gallery. It's actually an app design, very complex. She designed all the illustrations and colored, and just incredible, well-crafted piece worth checking once you are at the gallery. It's interactive. I mean, it's a video of the app. So congratulations, Annie. And our next honorable mention goes to Carrie Kalb. Carrie actually, this beautiful work with dealing with fashion, information design, beautifully crafted as well, and conceptually strong. Carrie is also one of the winners from last year, so glad to see Carrie back here. Congratulations, Carrie. And the next honorable mention goes to Marvin Ray Jr. I don't know if Marvin's here, but beautiful work. This is also a beginner level VCD project dealing with typography. And it's a gorgeous piece in the gallery. You can read more details, and it's a nice visual analogy to the word itself. So congratulations, Marvin. Our next awards, and now we're going to talk about the three major awards. And let's see, the award goes to, let's see, it looks like I lost my list here. Here you go. The third prize award goes to Alisa Presto. This work is incredible. If you don't have to think about it, it's a privilege. It's about a privilege. She did an incredible job, beautiful research, and it's a very thought-provoking piece. Definitely fun to examine in detail once you are in the gallery. So congratulations, Alisa. Our second prize goes to Akansha Chako. Well, Akansha, this is an app design, very complex, and she also illustrated the works, and incredibly beautiful. And the usability is very nice. Our students, this was very inspirational to our students as well. So congratulations, Akansha. I invite you guys to check it out. Our first prize winner goes to Molly Brands. This is a beautiful project because it encapsulates a lot of the things we do in visual communication design, which is branding. So it's a great project. It has many facets. Again, it was fun to see this project during the review. And congratulations, Molly Brands, for this beautiful work. And I want to finish this by thank you all for your attention here. And I'm going to put in the chat room the VCD Instagram, since you are here, so you can check some of the works, other works in the VCD Instagram page. But go see the exhibition face to face, because it's really pretty to see the works face to face. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. All right. And we have come to the end of my screen sharing, but not the end of the presentation today. Li Zhang, who is the chair, or sorry, I am bad at academics, of art and design, would like to say a few words, I think, at the end. And Li, if you're around, would you unmute yourself?
Thanks, Erica. Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad to be here tonight with over 100 participants tonight. I'm so impressed by the Art and Design undergraduate exhibition and this whole new virtual reception we are having now. I want to thank all of our talented students for your hard work and the participation, especially during the challenging time, and your parents for their support. Our faculty, instructors, TAs for their continuing effort of teaching and helping our students to produce high quality work. I would also like to thank the Undergraduate Exhibition Committee chaired by Professor T.J. Kim and the gallery team directed by Erica. Also David Deal, who designed the poster, IT specialists and coordinators and presenters, and everyone who's involved for making this event possible. I'm very proud of the teamwork. I encourage our students to keep up with your great work and continue to stay safe and creative. Thank you, everyone.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Lee. I am going to go ahead and stop the recording now.